Hello Earth Souls, welcome to my channel, Sky Above, Earth Below. My name is Renee and you're watching a timeless general pick-a-card reading. Today I'm bringing through urgent messages from your spirit guides. What do your spirit guides need you to know at this time? So I have 3 groups for you. Group 1 has the Phantom Amethyst. Group 2 has the Clear Quartz Cluster. And Group 3 has the Natural Citrine. Okay, so tap into your intuition to feel which of the groups you're drawn to. You can pause the video here if you like, if you need more time. Timestamps are in the description box below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy your reading. Hi Group 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose the Phantom Amethyst, this is your reading. So Group 1, what I'm seeing here is some of you may resonate with the twin flame journey. If not, you know, this could be a soulmate or someone who is, you know, a partner of some kind who is in your energetic field, or there's been a separation, it feels like to me. You are what appears to be in a transition of building something up. You are, despite how your feelings are regarding your love situation, you are building something in your career. And whatever you have planted here, your spirit guides are recognizing this and they're asking you to be patient while it grows. So, also, you know, recognizing the hard work you've put into it and to keep nurturing. Okay, so just keep nurturing whatever it is you're doing. Underneath here we have empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So I feel like this has to do with whatever connection that has come to a separation or some kind of a distance. I feel like whatever you have between this person, there's a tremendous amount of attraction. I mean, I just get this with the Lover's card here, not just because it's the Lover's card, but because of the imagery as well, and the Supermoon attraction card here. It's likely that you know, if that person is not in your life, they're still in your energy field, and that's why they're coming through in this reading. So what your spirit guides are saying is to keep focusing on your pentacles, because it's going to lead to your 10 of Pentacles. You are shining. you're growing you're blossoming, basically. You're becoming your own star, the star of your own life. And in order to work through difficulties that may have stemmed from the relationship that you've had, there could be, codependency, a really strong energetic pull towards each other. And if that's the case, it's probably really hard to focus on whatever it is you're trying to build up. I see here with the Five of Cups that you've been going through a tremendous amount of sadness and grief, probably a lot of crying. And to just, your spirit guides are reminding you that you are good enough to make this happen. You are good enough to be independent and to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Okay, you are shining. You are shining. So to keep going, they're wanting to give you hope and a sense of encouragement. Okay, and to remember that each time you step forward and nurture whatever it is that you're trying to bring into your physical reality, you do strengthen your own energy, your own energy field. When you are able to, or when you can set moments aside to decide to focus on your project or your career or whatever you've got going on here to build your pentacles. Each time you take a break from thinking about this person or from just feeling that pull towards them, each time you take a break, you strengthen your own energy and you distance yourself from their energy. And that's what your spirit guides are trying to bring to your awareness if you weren't already. And they're saying that you need to have your energetic sovereignty. And that's not to say that this can't work out, later or in the future. It's just that something in this relationship needs to transform, because not having your own energetic sovereignty it's not the healthiest situation. You can do what you're going to do. But codependency is not really a healthy dynamic, and it's something where when we are growing ourselves towards our higher self, we are recognizing our own sovereignty. So when we come into union with someone else, we need to, the goal is to come together as two whole people, not two halves that make a whole, but two whole people, two balanced, whole, healthy people. So that's the goal, and that's the idea, that we would be in a space where we are healthy and whole within ourselves. And then we can have, a healthy relationship with someone else who is also healthy and whole within themselves. All right, so we have the number 30 and the number 44. You could look up those angel numbers. This one breaks down to a 3, so which makes sense. When I think of 3, I think of a creation, and that's what you're doing here. And this connection here is all about what it is you're creating. You are moving towards your 10 of Pentacles. You are good enough to make this happen. You are good enough to form your energetic sovereignty. Even if you have moments of grief, sadness, feeling alone, potentially abandoned, you are also beautiful and whole within yourself. You have everything you need to build your pentacles. You are a loving, compassionate person. When this is to work out is a matter of divine timing. And so sometimes it helps to think about, if there's been a break or a separation of some kind, sometimes it's helpful to think about not being together for right now. Because when the time is right, you will know. You will feel like you've come to some growth within yourself, and you will be able to come to this person healthier and stronger and knowing yourself more, and they will match your energy. So when we have attachment type relationships where we are sharing, there's attachment cords to people who are basically draining our energy. If we're not an energetic match, you're going to find someone's getting drained. Then is that you? Is it the other person? Sometimes it could be back and forth. Once you come to a place where that you know that it's right again, where you know that you feel more balanced, you feel more healthy, you feel more whole and confident and good enough, right? So your spirit guides are recognizing a lot of things going on for you that you're trying to, build this and look at your goals and still be grieving and still thinking about the past and someone who you have a very, strong pull towards, and working through, shadow aspects of yourself, and also bringing yourself forward out into the world and shining your light and growing and blossoming for whatever it is you're building, and trying to maintain a, energetic sovereignty for yourself. I mean, this is just like it's a whole lot. So I feel like I want to get a couple more cards for you. A couple cards of advice from your spirit guides. Okay. Words of advice for group number 1, spirit guides of group number 1. One more, please. Thank you. Okay. All right, this one here says, it's a card of cleansing. Trigger statement says, there is no answer. True statement says, I am the answer. The aligned outcome for you is simple, but not necessarily easy. Commit your goals to heart each day and know every single action will take you closer to them. So whatever you're building, whatever you're focusing on that isn't this person or relationship or situationship, every step you take, if it's from the heart, like that's going to get you closer to your goals, to your pentacles. You are the answer to your prayers. You're going to make this happen for yourself. And you're going to do that by being aligned with yourself, aligned with your spirit, your intuition, your sovereignty, your heart. You are the answer. So shine, okay? Shine. And this one here says, this is a card of insight. Trigger statement says, there is no hope. True statement says, there is a higher purpose. Connect with your higher self and allow to be guided to your higher purpose. As the veil of illusion falls away, you will find your answer. So this to me feels like your higher purpose. And connecting to your higher self has to do with being aligned. And the more you align yourself with yourself, with your intuition, your heart, towards your purpose, as you work toward it, you're going to find more and more yourself fulfilled. So your guides are basically asking you to focus on your purpose. And whatever this is going on in the background, try every day to pull your energy back to yourself so that you can focus on this. And when this situation is ready in divine timing, that's when it will work out. Okay, group 1. All right, so that's what I have for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please do let me know. Thank you so much for supporting this channel with your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. May you have a beautiful day wherever in the world you're watching. I'm sending you all grounding energy and love. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you at my next reading. Bye, group 1. Hi, group 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this clear quartz cluster, then this is your reading. So I'm getting a couple of things here, group 2. It appears that you are waiting. It feels like a limbo period. It feels like, I don't want to say you're stuck. Some of you may feel stuck. But it just feels like a waiting period to me. And it feels like you're waiting for this King of Wands here, this masculine energy. And it feels like you are, well, first of all, down here, I just want to bring your attention to this card here. It says earthed, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. So I feel like whoever this other person is, and I feel like this is the same person, it's just that you are kind of in limbo, like I said, between, I feel like you're waiting for them. And you could be waiting for them because you have up-leveled, okay? You are living in the matrix. You've recognized the matrix. You're ready to leave the matrix. And it's possible that your King of Wands or King of Swords may not be there yet. Okay, so I'm, I don't know what to say about that except for, I'm resonating with these cards. So there's something about your heart, you wouldn't be waiting for this person. And I don't believe you're just sitting around twiddling your thumbs. All I mean by waiting is that you are holding space for this person. You're holding hope for a future with this person. And your spirit guides are saying, believe in the impossible. So I'm, whether or not you want to, wait that long, I have no idea. Maybe with this Fool card, you could use this time because this is really taking a leap of faith. This is taking potentially a journey journey into the unknown, a journey with like lightheartedness and just spontaneity and allowing the universe to lead you. And that could look like a waiting period, but it can also include other things like your own life purpose or whatever it is that inspires you, that makes you feel a little more at home within yourself here on this planet that you don't feel at home on. So finding things that do resonate with your heart, that you are pulled towards, so that you can be basically following your own heart. And when this person aligns, you'll know it. It seems like for now, this person is being guided. We've got all kinds of animal spirit guides here behind him. So, if you are kind of in limbo and you're waiting, don't be stagnant. Go ahead and take your leap of faith towards other things, towards your own heart and desires and inspirations. And you can keep this faith. You can keep believing in the impossible, if it is, believing in miracles, essentially. Okay, so when the time is right, it will happen, basically. So sometimes when we have a separation or we have a time where we're not able to be with a certain person that we want to be with, it's not that we can't be with them ever. It's just not right now. And maybe it won't be ever, but it's at least not right now. And if the timing is right, then there will be a future. And right here with this new moon beginnings card, the new moon is the beginning of a cycle. And so there could be actually a reset here happening with your person. They may be starting to be open to some of the things that may resonate with you. They're thinking about walking through this portal towards you. And you may be looking at this door, wondering when they're going to walk through. So I think that, there could be a beginning here for some of you with your person. If that's the case, take it slow. Make sure that you're still aligning with your heart. Essentially, you are trying to identify and align with yourself. Because not feeling at home here, it makes a person feel isolated, alone, like an alien. And when we're trying to connect with someone else, we want that to be a good connection, a deep connection. If we're on the spiritual path and we're, not having it in the matrix here, we want someone who can, pick up what we're putting down, right? We want someone who is aligned with us, who is an energetic match. Okay, your spirit guides are saying, believe in the impossible. Hold space for that person if you want. And in the meantime, focus on yourself. If you're feeling in limbo, just take leaps of faith towards yourself, towards your own heart and inspiration. And connect. She's got a crystal here. They're asking you to connect with them. Create new beginnings for yourself. The more you align with yourself, the more not attractive, but what's the word? When you attract others, and this person or anyone else, even just friends, right? Anybody who aligns with you. The more you are yourself, the more you're taking care of your heart and your spirit, the more you are going to attract other people who align with it, who are energetic matches. So it does the world nothing but good for you to be yourself and to feel more at home within yourself and within this world. And this is where you're going to find your tribe, you're going to find that you likely are able to inspire others. You may have some healing qualities as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Group 2. I hope this resonated. Please do let me know if it did. Thank you so much for supporting this channel with your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. May you have a beautiful day wherever you are in the world watching from. I'm sending you all grounding energy and love. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you at my next reading. Bye, Group 2. Hi, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the natural citrine, then this is your reading. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, Group 3, is I feel what you have going on right now is that you're looking for your new tribe, your new, friends who vibe. Like, you're looking for your community. And you're laying down some kind of foundation for yourself here with the Ace of Pentacles. You have an opportunity to build something. So I feel like your spirit guides in this reading are encouraging you to take that opportunity. Because also in your energy here is the Devil. And this could be a mix of things. I'm feeling a mix of things from the collective of this group. So some of it could be things that we're holding within ourselves, negative mindsets or past belief systems or inner child wounds. It could also be that there's a person, and I'm getting the feeling that, there could be codependency, there could be control issues, there can be toxic dynamics, okay? Because down here we've got this card it says, I'm sorry, defenseless, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So I feel like some of you are wanting to leave this energy, you're wanting to leave this person or situation and or improve upon your own wounds, your own feelings, and working through some of those things that might have been blocks in the past, but that you're growing through now. Because here with the Seeing Beyond card, your third eye has been activated. You're seeing beyond things now. You're seeing beyond the illusions. You recognize the patterns now. You recognize why potentially you were in that kind of situation or had those beliefs or said those things to yourself, things that you're having a greater awareness. So I see you moving away from this energy, however it's manifesting in your life. It could be that you're saying sorry to someone, but I'm getting more that it's someone else either wanting or needing to say sorry to you. You could be having an apology come in for you. You're going to have to decide how to deal with that if it happens, because what your spirit guides are encouraging you to do is to take your own path and to have faith in yourself and faith in your dreams, faith in this opportunity, faith in yourself, Okay, now that you're really tapped into your intuition, you're listening to it more. You're starting to learn a lot more about yourself and becoming way more aware than you used to. And this is how you're going to attract the people who resonate with you. So spirit guides are saying, yes, take this path. Elevate. Okay, this is a new portal, a new world that you'll be entering. And with the number 8, we're looking at doing this in the material world. You're building something here. Your livelihood, your career, your stability, your way of supporting yourself and your family. And this is going to lead you to your success. You're wanting, you're wanting better for yourself. You're wanting success. You're working on it. I can see most of you are already working towards this kind of thing. So just continue having faith in yourself and in your plans, in your visions. Keep visualizing, keep saying your affirmations. Don't doubt yourself, right? You have a strong intuition. You can see through things now. You don't have to feel like you might miss it. You can trust yourself now. Now that you've seen through it, you know what to look for. Some of you may want to uproot and leave a situation or just a place. You may want to travel to new people. Okay, you might be whatever your Ace of Pentacle opportunity is. You might be placing yourself out in front of others, making yourself seen, putting your passions out to others. Have people admire you and what you do. Okay. So I feel like I want to draw a couple more cards. I did this for pile 1. Advice for group 3 from their spirit guides, please. All right, this card is about gratitude. Trigger statement says, I am overwhelmed. True statement says, I am moving. The time for planning is complete. Take action, no matter how small. Begin today. Okay, so your spirit guides are encouraging you, with the number 3 here to really get in that creative mode, really begin the act of creation of whatever you're bringing in with your Ace of Pentacles. So, you have your plan, you have your goal, your vision, you know where you want to be, or at least for the most part, right? You want to see yourself be successful. You can see through things now, so you can trust yourself. You can have faith in your dreams. All right, the path may not be clear yet, but you can take a step through. Each day is a new portal. Each day you wake up, you can take a small action, and it all builds up. It all matters. And just having gratitude for the opportunity, what's the word I'm looking for? Honoring yourself for making a step every day. Okay, so spirit guides are wanting you to take action, no matter how small. One more card. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So This is a card of resilience. Trigger statement says, I need to control. True statement says, I surrender. Allow yourself to relax with the currents of life. These changes will take you even closer to where you are meant to be. Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. Just whatever it is that you might be not flowing with, things that you may have a resistance to. If you can identify those, then you can relax those areas and flow. Sometimes we don't see what's around the bend, and it might feel like we're heading toward disaster when around the bend could be like a clearing. It could be something that is just better than we ever imagined. So this card here is a card of faith. Trigger statement says, why does this always happen to me? True statement says, I am at peace. Know that everything will work out as it needs to, and hold a space of gratitude as you watch the miracles unfold. So, in those difficult moments, cultivating a sense of gratitude. Mainly, gratitude is, one of the highest vibrations, and it allows us to come to a space where we don't feel a sense of lack. We don't feel a sense of loss. We feel really good about what we have. We feel a sense of just sort of awe for life. And it puts us in the state of being able to receive. So your spirit guides are saying, when you're in that flow state, when you are not resisting and you're having a sense of gratitude, that the miracles will unfold for you. Okay, so to keep having faith and keep following your path. All right, so group 3, that is what I have for you. I hope this resonated. If it did, please do let me know. Thank you so much for supporting this channel with your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. May you all have a beautiful day wherever in the world you're watching from. I'm sending you all grounding energy and love. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you at my next reading. Bye, Group 3.